Hey everyone, so I'm back. But this time I want to talk about Dr. Umar Johnson. If you don't know who Dr. Umar Johnson is, he's a Pan-African activist. Like he's been going around on the Breakfast Club. I've been seeing him a lot lately on Twitter and Instagram, and a lot of people seem to like his teachings and agree with what he says and thinks. I personally think this person is an agent because I believe that they play a different role in Hollywood. But even if they really didn't, they would still be an agent anyway, just because they are. As you can see, oh yeah, Dr. Umar is a college graduate, so that's important. So as you can see, he's, you know, throwing up some Baphomet symbolism, hand signals, the as above, so below signs with the two hands. He's throwing up the pyramid. You can't see it because of his big fat fingers there. And he's pointing down. When you see them point down, and they do it often, the celebrities and such, politicians, whatever, that is telling you that they are a self-made creation. Because if they were to point up, then that would be giving, credit to the divine. So, yes, so this person is probably inverted, meaning an androgynous, probably an FTM, but I don't know. I haven't done a transvestigation on them. All I know is that I think they play somebody else. But I think he plays Killer Mike. I think Killer Mike, I think Dr. Umar gets in a fat suit and plays Killer Mike. And I don't know, like, they have different ears, but I know that ear prosthetics are a thing. And like the top of Killer Mike's ear, like as you can see a little bit, like his like on the right, his ear kind of like the top of it kind of juts out a little bit, and Dr. Umar is like doesn't do that. But I think they put I think this is Dr. Umar right here, and that's just him. But I think he puts on the makeup and the prosthetics to become Killer Mike, or maybe Killer Mike was fat and then he lost weight and then he likes to play both roles or something. I mean, it makes sense because if you know both of these people, you know that recently Killer Mike had a Netflix special, and it's kind of like the same kind of energy. Like it's like talking about black issues, and he's trying to, claiming to try to make changes. But with him, it's the Freemasonic duality of the black and the white, because as I said earlier, Dr. Umar is a college graduate, and he's like a Pan-Africanist, and he's well-spoken, PhDs, all that, spiritual. But Killer Mike is kind of like, the opposite, but the same. Like he's still an activist for black issues, but he's like American. He's black Americanized. He's a rapper. He's into hood shit, and he's fat, and but they basically kind of are trying to get the same. I mean, are speaking out about the same things. So I think that's the black and the white with them. But yeah, they've both been on the Breakfast Club. Dr. Umar has been on there like 4 or 5 times. Killer Mike's been on there a couple times. But when Killer Mike goes, he wears sunglasses to cover his eyes. And I noticed that their cadence, if you were to watch those back to back, just like the first couple seconds of each of their Breakfast Club interviews, you know, the cadence and their mannerisms are very much so alike. And here's Dr. Umar doing the Malcolm X pose. Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. So I could go as far to say this is mockery, but I don't even know. It's like they're pushing him to be like Malcolm X, to be like an activist, like the next Martin Luther King or whatever. Like, I mean, you know, he probably is going to be like that, but they're pushing it and people are buying it, and they're following all of his beliefs, and it's really just crap because these people know what you want to hear. It's absolutely ridiculous for you to think just because somebody says something, it doesn't mean that they as a person are for that thing. These people know what you want to hear. They know. They look at the forums, they look at the YouTube videos, and they find out what, you know, the black community, what different communities, how they feel about certain issues, and they use that against you so that you can be tricked to follow their allies and their agents. So that's all for today. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I'm open to new opinions. So yeah, thank you.